Let's see. See, there's tentacles. That's supposed to be Cthulhu. You played this? Is it good? Do you know do you know anything about it?
Manticore Research Group in association with welcomes
You can get out of the bed? I love getting out of bed. No, I don't. People are so crazy. I know. I've had... How many people have we had impersonate me now? Like three people? Wake up call. Wake up call. Wake up call. Monday, 5/9. Happy birthday to me. Ah, it's my birthday. All right, turn off sprinklers. Oxygen generator diagnostics. Tune biogauge. Home. Emos. Phobos. Chess wins. So dark. Never mind, you just own it. Hello? Well, now you gotta play it because I play it, so I can play your. There? Honestly, Felmore, I would watch you. I was like lurking when I was getting ready for bed, and that game looks. The game you were playing, I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. What is that? Can't read that. Oh, fun. All right, well, if you have epilepsy, just be aware. Be aware that you have epilepsy. What the hell's all this? Is this Cthulhu? This is gross. It's a crazy one. Everyone is scared of it. Yeah, it looks scary. It looks very intimidating.
What is that?
What is? Is that supposed to be like? I don't know. Hey, that's like on the title screen. This is broken. Hey, everything's just covered in Resident Evil mold. Awesome. Awesome. That's my favorite kind. 1 or 2 in TikTok and then maybe 2 on Discord. Okay, so we're at 4. I love that. Hey, crowbar! Oh my god, is there gonna be combat in this game? Wait, that'd be so fun if there's combat. We can hit things with a crowbar. I know we need to go the other way, I'm just checking. If you wake up from your bed and see that on your way to the kitchen, you're going back to bed. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it when you get up, regardless. Epilepsy, we discovered it by now by playing these series of games. Oh yeah, with the constant flashbangs. Flashbang counter. Oh yeah, we're on Mars. So where did the tentacles go? Where did they go? Alright, well I guess we'll bring it back. The tentacles left, so we're... Okay. Flashbang, flashbang. PlayStation State of Play in a week? Maybe, Hash. Maybe. Either that or I'll watch it in the Discord. Last time, when we watched Game Awards, we watched it in my Discord. So it just depends if I'm free. I might, I don't know. I like never co-stream that stuff. There's the symbol again. What does it mean?
Come, blow out the candle.
Oh, because it's my birthday. They remembered. Also, I can't walk any faster. This is enough. Oh, it's my birthday. They bought me presents.
Oh my god. What was that?
Was that my mom? She lived in the sea. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. It's supposed to be a Lovecraft game. Achievement! Wake up from the nightmare!
Oh I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Private channel time. Good look out there, sport. Aw, it's my dad. I saw there was something underneath. Yeah, behind it. What is that? 0509? 0509. Okay. Aw. That's me. Alright, I'll take that. Cool. Dear Dad, I have a confession I want to tell you. Hey there. I've already rewritten this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. Yeah, you probably should. You shouldn't, like, cross things out in the letter you're going to send. I'll have to send it a lot more time before I can actually send it to you. You deserve to. I'll put it in plain. I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition doesn't exist. Or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little farther. I went to Mars. He went to fucking Mars. I hope you can forgive me. He spelled forgive wrong? The deception is not a slight. The company takes their secrecy very seriously, and in fact, you will probably have seen me again in person before I allow to send this to you. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. Oh God. Oh God. His dad's gonna be so pissed when he finds out. Oh my God. Thank you, Ripple. His dad's gonna be so freaking mad at him when he finds out that he's not in Antarctica. On Discord are watching it? Yeah. Birthday for Cthulhu. Alright, that's probably my password is... Yeah. Success! Please be aware that the new security update is taking place tomorrow. You will be stuck in your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. Good morning there, sport. He's like Gatsby. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but it also means that Dr. Van Buren is tagging along on the EVA with the Cyrano landing site, so I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the biogauge code, so check with him first. Plus, you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor, make some small talk. Hey, Delkin. Can't find anything listed for troubleshooting the solar array's coding. I've run diagnostics each time and nothing out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with command, I think, even if they can shoot me a workaround. It's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Okay. It's been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in your earliest convenience. It's only courtesy. All changes have already gone into effect. Rule of 2 is an exciting concept. We discover one example of phenomenon in the cosmos, it is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more million, billion, trillions. As of now, we're only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. What we have to do is find a second. All life will do. Even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life, billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2.
Okay. Confirming my ID bypassed security from my room. Door's unlocked now.
Door's unlocked now. I'm winning, Ripple. I'm winning. Hope you're feeling better. I can't wait to find out my dad is an abusive alcoholic in game and we have a complicated relationship. I don't think so. The picture looks like we're pretty happy.
Life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity.
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
That's what I've been told. I can put away my bed. I put away my bed. Ah, my room's so cute. Okay. Let's go.
Well,
Success.
the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova is apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. It sounds good for me, but just let me know. I like that the writing looks like real writing, like real people writing. Also, is that Cthulhu? Have you seen The Witch? I'm fucking rich now. I'm fucking rich. Thank you so much, Table Ghost. Thank you for your prime. I love playing. And all the little people, is that supposed to be, is that foreshadow? Is that a little bit of foreshadow in my game? Feels like a little bit of foreshadow. What does it say? Greetings, crewmate. I'm guessing that the sound is fine. No one said anything. As a member of the Invictus team, a member of Manticore, there are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including the Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers on any given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas of equipment beyond your security clearance. I bet we will. Do not attempt to coerce teammates to give you access to the security clearance. We're gonna steal dead teammates' ID cards. Do not give teammates of lower security clearance access to out-of-bounds areas and equipment. I bet somebody will. Thank you for the follow. You primed before you followed? He's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Thank you. Do immediately report any irregularities or breaks in security protocol. Okay. Given the nature of work at the Manticore and Orochi, I'm gonna say Orochi. These protocols in place to protect you from the catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you're unsure of your clearance or these protocols, contact your superior. All right. I bet it will. Sounds fine. Half volume. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. As long as you guys hear, like, when the guy talks to me and stuff.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Yeah, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
He's so mean. RG letterhead is so it's official. Replacement photo ID, pictures of your approval. You clean it pretty nice. Cute. Cute. The game looks really good. Like, this looks really nice. That's Mars. We're literally on Mars. For not having the lawn fart sound available. What do you mean? I think it's on the thing, is it not? Should be. I have... It's that one. No. There might be another one.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
Blame the witch.
Drawing? I made it last night.
Oh, he's drawing
Do I
it.
like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
How am I talking when I'm
Okay,
drinking at the same
Remind
time?
me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Ooh. Give me another one. Another. Another. How many are you allowed to drink? He's gonna be doing this while he works. He's gonna be twitching. Oh shit, give me another. Another one. Wait, do you see my hand? My hand has the symbol on it. Do you see it? Oh, easy on the coffee. It's my third glass. Give me another one. Look at my hand. Look, it's on there. I have a tattoo. This is my 4th cup of coffee. I love it. I'm gonna have to shit so bad later. 4 cups of coffee, and I'm not gonna clean up my mug? Hey, I'm actually a lazy bum. Oh my god.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that. Crap.
Crap.
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my bio gauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else.
Yeah, I gotta go
Speaking
get
of
it.
which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Can I not clean up? I want to take my glass. Yeah, I guess I just can't clean up after myself. That's ridiculous. Yeah, do your dishes.
Savory oatmeal looks good.
Yum, yum, yum. And bacon and eggs. Yummy. I love little sticks of food. same imprint on your face when you nap in the middle of the day? I get it when my socks are too tight, and then I get the little imprints on my, like, calves. Bro is coffee maxing. That's what I'm saying. Too much. I can go to the gym. I love the gym. Clean equipment after use. No. I gotta go get the thing. They look delectable. They're so yummy. I love them. They're so
Serious
crunchy.
question time.
Oh.
When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
No. He's so funny. I love this guy. This guy's my new best friend. He's so funny. I'm already lost. I'm lost. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, hey. Crowbar time. That door's locked. I want to check out over here, though. I want to check out everywhere else but where I need to go, you know? I'm fucking rich now.
I'm fucking rich.
Corruptor, holy shit. Thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for the 5 months tier 2. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Yeah, the rats are in here. Rats. You're eating bad? What? You can't eat bad. You have to eat good.
Now, where is that biogauge?
I do love a burger of fries, though. I do love a cheeky little burger. What the fuck is that? That looks awful. I hate that. What the fuck is that? You just have that on your desk? That's like the worst thing I've ever seen. That's awful. Also, I don't like that either. I don't like any of it. Horrible. Perfect. Yeah, glad to have you here, Corruptor. Hope you're doing well.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere.
Reset
Just
button.
my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
Shit. Shit. Yeah, take in my inventory.
Declan, I found the biogauge, but it won't turn on. I need to
You-
reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Perfect. We fucking did it. Alright,
There.
alright.
Got it working.
Great.
Restart the
Should be able to
security
reboot
system.
The security system
I'm kind of
now.
blocking it, but it should be
Scan
fine.
the servers with the biogauge.
Oh, I can scan my environment like Batman. This is perfect. Alright, we restarted the security system.
Warning. Solar array synchronization detected. Power level suboptimal.
Suboptimal?
Override required.
Uh-oh.
Quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
We have to go outside. We're gonna have to go outside. Like bacon on your burger. I love bacon. I love baconators. Eating bad does make me feel good too. I like them. Declan employed Manicore's X3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rock and soil samples to identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals, including carbonates, silicilates, clays, hydroxides, phosphates, oxides, silicates, sulfides, sulfates, measurement of the ferric to ferrous ratio, determination of the properties of magnetic phases, including the size distribution of magnetic particles, nanophase versus larger particles in the Martian soil. This data provides information regarding the nature of the atmosphere, surface chemical, and physical weathering processes involving iron-bearing phases. We shall, right, that's iron. We shall, now I'm second guessing myself. We shall find this relevant in studying the evolution of volatiles and climate over time on Mars because surface materials are major volatile sinks. In point of fact, the problems associated with understanding the evolution of volatiles on Mars is understanding the processes in the past and the present are responsible for oxidizing the red planet. X3 spirometer is a prototype of Manicore Performed admirably. We write more in-depth notes of improvements that might be made for future production. As Commander Wilcox broadens our exploration, we analyze a wider array of samples. You never breakfast a burger? Have you played any horror games that were too scary for you to finish? Oh, I love Alien Isolation. I loved it. I love that game. I can't wait for the second one. When I was a bit younger, Outlast really scared me a lot. But none have... I typically don't really get that scared, so I can typically play most games. Jump scares don't really get me too much either. It's pretty rare that I'll actually get spooked out. I will say Subnautica got me at a couple points. As a member of the Invictus team and member of the Mana Corps, there are security protocols that you must not fail to obey, including the Mars base is sectioned by security clearance. Oh, we read this already. We read that. They really want us to not go where we don't belong. There's strict rules. Ooh. Supplemental log regarding our ongoing survey of samples and the search for evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. The rule of two is an exciting concept. When we discover one... Didn't we read this already? Yeah, we read this already. No signs of fossils. Samples are analyzed, organic molecules discovered in ancient rock. Precursor and building blocks to life, yet no proof of microbes. Samples are analyzed, no... Okay, so they're not finding anything so far. Need good atmosphere like Fatal Frame and stuff. Even then, like, the only time it's ever gotten me is Subnautica, because I get scared of, like, just the deep open water and then a giant Leviathan. Like, that does get me. I get a little spooked. Declan said he found a promising site some 36 kilometers each of base. We will send directly here for the next set of samples. The Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss, I kind of forgot there was any type of threat in the game. You kind of forget about it. And it's like the third chapter where if you jump in the water, I forgot there was any kind of threat. And so then your like AI tells you and says, hey, just a reminder, there's something else in the water with you. I was like, that kind of got me. But then I continued to swim forward, obviously, because I wanted to see what would attack me, and it was pretty disappointing. So I was like, it's not that scary. Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers on potential future visit to the 2 moons. 2 moons! That's on my hand! Think over the logistics in both of the Earth-launched and Mars-launched mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Also, we have a look at the moon orbits. Phobos should be 1.4 Martian diameters out with 7.66 hour orbit. Mission Control says they showed up as a significantly closer and faster. Might be a glitch. Okay. Playing Faith? Oh, I've never heard of Faith. What's my favorite burger? Honestly, I just love burgers. I'm a big burger girl. I love burgers. I fuck up a burger. Culver's? Culver's is probably my favorite type of burgers, though. They're very good. Look, there's an upstairs. Look, there's a nice little sitting area. This is nice. There's cookies. I've never heard of Faith. What's Faith? Really little, these games were truly terrifying. I do miss being scared. The first time I ever watched Sinister, I got scared. I just watched it again recently, and it didn't get me as much. It made me sad. I was like, oh, this game used to actually scare me. Or game, sorry, movie. Barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love fucking bacon. Bacon on a cheeseburger is perfection. So good. I'm at this part where you're following lights and then one of them is an anglerfish, but you don't realize until you're close. Soma. Oh, yeah. I forgot it is Soma. There was a couple parts like that, yeah. Wait, what's this? Non-disclosure agreement? So basically we can't tell anybody anything. Okay. Alright, fair enough. The group is proud to announce unprecedented feat of science and human potential. Welcome to Invictus. Earth's first long-term space station on Mars. The program will be ready to launch in the very near future. We admire and thankful to the pioneering work by organizations like NASA, but there are limitations to any government institution. A global corporate entity has resources and expertise that knows no boundaries. We are uniquely situated to take space exploration to the next level. We are eager to show you. Exploring the space not only furthers humankind's knowledge, it also inspires new technologies that make life for the rest of us on Earth that much better. It's the world's largest multinational corporation composed of dynamic subsidiaries. Together we form 8 heads facing forward to an innovative horizon. We see limitations as a challenge and the impossible as a dare. What is this 8 heads? They have like 8. Okay. So this is like, okay. I'm starting to see here. We will push boundaries, pursue excellence. So this is like a big thing. This is like, there's a lot of money in this, and it's kind of worldwide. Okay, I see. It's coming together here. You love sandwich? We love sandwich. All right. Conspiracy. Faith is a game on the old Atari games. Really freaky, unique idea. You think Atari graphics would be basic, but the guy who made the game does some really crazy... Oh. Okay. Night Furry, thanks for hanging out. You'll never have my favorite burger again, and the restaurant closed back in the early 90s. What was on it? What made it your favorite? It's about exorcism? Well, that's always great. That's always the best kind of topic. Alright, we read both those. Alright, I think we read everything. Thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Oh, we need to put a helmet on. Alright, we gotta go out. We all have different food. Oh, I love. Perfect. Oh, I love talking about food. It's my favorite. Alright. We're going outside! Mars time! Actually, I have a question. I don't know too much about space. Maybe you guys know. Right, because do we know anything about Mars's gravity? I know that seems like maybe a stupid question, but I honestly don't know too much about space. Is it like heavier or lighter? Like, do we know? Slightly less gravity than Earth? Okay, I was wondering. So we're not gonna be jumping all over the place like on the moon. Less than Earth, but more than the moon. Okay. Just wondering. Look at this. What is this? We're looking for solar panels. I just kind of ventured out because I was like, it'll be fun. The burger just had the basics. All I needed was great bacon, good lettuce, huge tomato. Oh, hell yeah. I like hitting everything on my burgers as well. I like the tomato and lettuce. Like, I love the works. You know? Alright, we're looking for these solar panels. They have to be manually set. Is that not... That looks like a landing pad. Maybe it is that. It just looks like a landing pad. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go outside yet? Go to the solar panel side. Maybe it is that over there then. Got the mute. My breath. Unless it's over there, maybe? I don't know. Crunch wrap for dinner. Oh, yummy. Is Mars as flat as flat Earth? Yeah. Are all the other planets flat as well in the flat Earth theory? It's a good question. You're asking the right questions. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is the solar panel. Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I'll walk over here anyway, but... Alright, no fall damage. Oh, there's a thing. A numerical. We're on Mars. The world is a huge dinner plate. True, and you're right, and you've never been wrong. True, and you're right. Oh. Can I go in here? I can. No? Yes. We can go in the car! We can go in the car! Oh my god. I'm a Martian. You need to close the back door. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna drive. This game has everything.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, and distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
A room at the base.
Yeah, don't worry about me, big guy. They're just dreams. Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right.
Aw.
I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies.
Power of the sun.
Deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
He seems like a nice guy. Good night, muchacho. Thanks for hanging out. The dialogue so far? It's pretty good. I like it. I like the guy. He seems really nice. Watch him be all in my head, and he's not even real. Can I do anything with this? No. SpaceX got us to Mars in these games. GTA 6 on Mars, but I wasn't allowed to drive. I'm so sad. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell.
All right.
Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
You need power cell to insert. Okay. We gotta find a power cell. Power cells. Isn't that in Jack and Dexter?
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them.
It's so quiet. Everything's up.
If
Damn. It's just
quick,
quiet, I guess.
there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
Hello? What am I doing? Okay. Not really sure. Alright, I guess it's just charging now. You heated up frozen lasagna. Yummy. We love frozen lasagna. Oh, this stuff
Whoa.
broke.
Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, though.
It was the witch. They gave the characters. Oh yeah, I love It Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah, It Still Wakes the Deep was really good, and I really liked the DLC as well. It says no power. Okay. I go this way. A witch. Hi, Bane. How are you? You just have to find the lion and that wardrobe. Well, this isn't good. Anything with these? So that thing's broken, and then that one. And that's it? And then there's stuff down there. So looks Deep had a DLC. Yeah, I thought it was good. It's like after the events of It Still Wakes the Deep. It's more like Subnautica based, I guess, because it's well, no, it's still linear, but you're like traveling in the ocean and everything because the oil rig obviously sunk. But I thought it was really good. Matt Damon movie. The Martian? I didn't get a chance to see it. I need to.
Kind of glad
But
to
yeah,
get
I
out
heard
of
that was
base,
really good.
walk around.
I mean, Matt
Yeah,
Damon's
it's
really
nice to
good.
step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
No power. Okay. Nothing has any power. Oh my god. My bad. I didn't realize. My bad. I didn't even think about it.
Who's that?
It's the witch.
Don't know.
It was the
Thought
witch.
I saw someone.
Oh,
Don't see
sorry guys, I
anyone now.
almost killed myself
Let's
right away.
just get this done. Better go find a power cell.
Oh my god, I need power cells for fucking everything here. Do I need to take it from the elevator, you think? I probably needed to take it from the elevator. Alright, we'll go back out there. It's a good movie, it's worth watching. Okay, okay. Home is a whole movie genre these days. I just feel like most space movies are either like something, they found something on a planet or whatever and now it's inside the ship and that's bad. Or it's we're stuck in space and now we're gonna die. Like, it's just, those are the two space movies. I'm gonna take that. Cthulhu gonna be in space. I don't know, it said it's a Lovecraft game. That's what it said. It's supposed to be a Lovecraft game, okay? It's our last Lovecraft of the series. And then it's Ruler Rose. I'm hoping we play Ruler Rose on Saturday. Fantastic. That's locked. After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located at the possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east of here, Cryano crew will be notified as soon as they are within range. Investigations are underway.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Solar panels are becoming a consistent issue. The power conduit logs are dipping power when the automatic sensors stop working and shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, but the panels turn back and track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue. And nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra AVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there in the sand. Even if it was just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about the sleep issues, and myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, power might be important. Ice vein deposits nearest. Okay.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seen as the living quarters of this facility become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism in the quarters in question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they are in effect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Why did he put his stuff in my space? No, I have not seen it, Danny. I haven't. Lovecraft is not known for writing about space. No. No. I'll add that. I'm kind of a mess.
I should
Lucas
grab
a
that
thief?
cell powering the facility before I go.
Yeah. Okay. He is the cosmic horror.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
This is just broken. I guess I just don't need to do this. I'm ordering McDonald's breakfast. Ooh! McDonald's breakfast is so good. Hope you enjoy it. I do love me some fast food breakfast. It's good. Yeah, I didn't fix my oxygen. Now I'm at 47. It's fine. It should be okay. Yeah, Josephine needs to calm down. She's like getting angry at me. Okay, I didn't cause an earthquake. I didn't fucking do this. Cheat meal because it's cheating on everything else unhealthy you eat. I just need to restore power to the base. Okay. Well, you know, there's oxygen here. I love Egg McMuffins. I love a McGriddle. I love a McGriddle. Or Argentina looks, that's why you sleep on the ground. Katinga sleeps right here on this rock. It's just big enough for him. Curls up. He curls up on it. Right, Katinga? You love it. It's your favorite. You're brilliant. You're brilliant, Ace. How am I supposed to get power back on for everybody, huh? This is still at only 32. Didn't I leave it? Why is it still so low? Oh, I gotta go up there with it, I think. You love your rock. That's your favorite rock. You love that rock like no other. That's your favorite one. That's your favorite. You love that rock. This is at 50%. Can I take it? No. Can't take it? Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put this in there. Maybe I need to bring it up there. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I know that reference, I know it. Dwayne is a good guy, you get it, yeah. Katinga just loves Dwayne. It's Katinga. Katinga Johnson. His first name Katinga, last name Johnson. They're in love and they're kissing and they're kissing. Xand, you can't just talk about crack like that. Still says no power. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm supposed to know how to turn on the power. This is my nightmare, actually. Remember when I said what keeps me up at night is like not knowing how to turn on like the power and how to get like a water treatment plant going? It's like that. This is basically this game. This is my nightmare. This is nightmare fuel. Who is Takinga? Takinga? His name is just becoming more and more obtuse. Katinga. Damn, I don't know. How am I already lost? It's his alter ego. Katinga's alter ego. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in here, I guess. It's missing one, so I imagine we have to put it in here. What does pushing the button do? Well, I know what that one does, but I don't know what the other one does. Hi, Mundo. This game's hard. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Oh, shit. Guys, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Hi, Mundo. How are you? We beat Sherlock today. And guess what? We didn't even see Cthulhu except for once with his shadow. Alright, that's the highest we can get it then. Okay. Figured it out immediately. Of course we did, yeah. Okay, that's the highest. Okay. And the other one we can't touch. Was satisfying? No, it was so bleak. Basically, like, Watson is like medicating Sherlock because he's kind of lost his mind. It's actually so sad. Alright, that's like the highest I can get them, so... What the hell do we do now? This game is harder than Katinga's bed, which is a rock. Yeah, they're just not ready to show the world yet. But they're so in love! Still says no power. Brother. Oh shit. I didn't even see this. Power? Is that power? Okay. That just turns it on and off. Well, I know that they're low. I'm doing my best. Okay. Hang on, I have another idea. I went up and down. I didn't go side to side. Maybe I can do something like that. They call that enabling. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, I can't do anything with that one. I'll go to the other one. Unlimited power. Doctor appointment in the morning to find out if you're broken. Oh my god, big stuff. Huge day. Are you nervous? Sorry to hear that though. Hi, Rip. Oh. Oh. Oh my god! I'm an engineer. She's amazing. She is Glory, she is Grace. She's Miss United States. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
One down.
Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go. Only took me well, it took me, I think, a normal amount of time. I should probably do this, though. Fingers crossed it's not torn. Oh my god! Hopefully not. I'm the captain. I'm the captain. Alright. Alright, we'll go to this one. We'll go to this one. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Are you guys proud? You proud of me?
That should do it.
Oh my fucking
I made a
god.
biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
I hate this guy.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Why does he sound so depressed? That's the guy that's in charge? Okay, you have to download this program. I think it'll really help. What's wrong with that guy? He's supposed to be the boss. He needs to be... Who put him in charge? Well, I guess these guys are a bunch of, like, goofy guys, right? They're a bunch of smarty pants. 1 second. Something was kind of... I don't know where I put my chapstick. I don't know where I put my chapstick. He's a thief. He moved my stuff, little fuck. He moved my stuff. I don't know where it is. It's not good. Oh. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh.
Declan,
There we
solar panels are now
go.
calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh.
We did it. We did it. We
Copy
did
that.
it. Hijack my Discord account. You need to download this program. Total Faith. Total Faith.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Achievement! Green solar array back online.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news.
I don't
Good
like
news,
that.
I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse.
Oh,
Storing
shit.
power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be
Fuck!
cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
Fuck!
Heading back now.
I hate my expertise. Why do I have to do everything
What
around
did you
here?
just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
I don't do shit.
Who's shitting her cereal?
I have to do everything around here. This is ridiculous. Refill my air. Alright. Refill my air. I close the doors. This game looks amazing. You were watching the stream for like half hour behind for like an hour. Wait, that's so funny though. Were you I don't remember you typing in chat or anything. You're like typing and you're just like super behind. That's really funny. Well, welcome back. Good to see you again. We're overworked and underpaid for sure. You typed ones that made no sense. He just saw the Cthulhu shadow. Yeah, he just saw it. He's a little behind. Give him a minute.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Oh yeah, I gotta tell him
I
about my
still can't shake the
dreams. He wanna
dream.
know about my
Part of it was a memory
dreams.
from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
It went missing? Wait, his mom went missing?
Wow.
It's a time traveler from the past.
Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
Right. And to my best friend on the call. Because he's my best friend. And we hold hands. Oh, frame drops. We're best friends and we hold hands and we're in love. And we kiss. And we're kissing. And we're kissing and we're kissing and we're kissing. Thank you for the 10 bits, 8s.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
Flooding. It's... Oh. I expect some frame drops from an indie game. I do. Oh. A little
Declan,
bit
the
again.
greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state.
Make
This
cards.
has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well,
Jesus
the
Christ.
major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
We're growing like tons of plants. We're growing cactuses and giant succulents. Why are we growing giant succulents? Hi, Sam. It's like the Jason X of Cthulhu games. Oh, I guess. This is, we're in space and we have Jason in a pod and he's gonna come out and hopefully he doesn't kill us. Did you beat Egg today? I don't know, this is our last Cthulhu game. I don't really understand how it's gonna become Lovecraftian because we're on Mars, so I don't really know, but we'll see. So this is just all the plants. Tidy the chaos in the lab, more extracting standards. I can tell that Volkova does not fully approve, but I've seen her searching an item here and there. She begrudgingly accepted the additional efficiency. Well, the seeds germinate in the Martian soil mix. It gives me additional time to make adjustments. I promised her that I will not over-organize. Yeah, shout out to Sam. Sam's playing a bunch of Rage games. And he has a new video that's dropping this week, too. You guys saw this part and then choked back. No, I'm so sorry. And now you have to edit now too. But he's gonna have a video that comes out. It's gonna be really cool. You guys should all sub to his YouTube. Well, have fun. Take breaks. Hi, Shadow. I'm playing your game. I'm playing the game you recommended. Yeah. It's good so far. That madness that Cthulhu's getting to me. It is. This is our last one. I think my new thing is like every spring we'll play a bunch of Cthulhu or Lovecraft games, but this is the last one. We've played a bunch of them. We're taking a break now. We do not have access to the needed equipment. We are forced to wait until they have germinated before taking action. In my opinion, it's insufficient. Volkova assures me that after our first round of tests, the powers will be precise. I have my doubts. Is it something now? Why do I? Oh, they offered support. We've granted declassified access to the research logs of the subsidiary Pletheron. Peer-reviewed studies published in journals. Oh shit, I think there was 2 more pages. Hang on, there was like 2 more pages. Oh, this is super fun. It seems super fun. It looks really nice. No, that was it. Okay. You punked me? This is a game about growing plants in space? You got me. You got me. You got me so good. There's some kind of evil witch. We saw her a couple times. We saw her in my dreams. I'm guessing it's just like my trauma and that's my mother or something. That's my theory right now. Hope I like potatoes. I love potatoes. How did you know? How did you know? I love a hash brown. I fuck up a hash brown. Cosmic Horror is probably not Cthulhu. Yeah, I don't think it's me Cthulhu either. I think it's just gonna be like, yeah. Probably something like very It Still Wakes the Deep, you know? Because that's kind of Lovecraft-esque. More, I don't know, that game reminded me of very John Carpenter-esque. I can translate the science magic stuff. Oh my god. How you doing, Shadow? We will see our boy. We never get to see our boy, but I don't want to play that dating sim. Listen, I am not the target audience for that game. I am a horror streamer, not dating anime game. That's not me.
I'll need this.
Alright, we got a crank. We got a crank!
Alright. Should be able to pass through now.
Is the thing, yeah. I loved It Still Wakes the Deep. I know it's very walking simulator, but I thought it was good. It's your mother. And the Thing vibe. Denver was amazing. Denver is nice. This is now Resident Evil. Now we just need bolt cutters. It's basically a Resident Evil game.
They should have sent a plumber.
Ugh.
What a mess.
Oh my god, now it's just like It Still Wakes the Deep, actually. Sewer section in space.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
What is that supposed to be? I think one of the things I really liked about It Still Wakes the Deep was that it was on an oil rig. And that was such a creative, I feel, environment for a horror game, because you don't really see that often. So it kind of stood out to me. Donkey versus the Crank. Donkey's so funny. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna die. Okay. My bad. Alright, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, there's the
what is
tentacles. The tentacles are here. Okay. Industrial design of the aspects of the game? Yeah. Damn. All this shit's blocked. Can we do something? Can I crawl underneath? No. It kind of seems like we could push it though, right? It's tentacle time, I know. Oh god, that's not good. Study that shit, yeah. It's really neat. Oh hey, this isn't good.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
She's crazy.
This doesn't look right.
She's crazy.
Constant
Oh, she's
interruptions.
evil and she's
I do not
crazy.
have time to explain myself to you.
No monsters involved. All right, so she's nuts. She's a nutcase. All right, she's a nutcase, and this is gonna be her fault.
Finally. The water reclaimer.
Don't make me hate a woman. Don't do it.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
3, the rule of 3 in
he
video
needs his ID.
games.
At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas,
Wait.
I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit.
What do I know?
Should
What
be able to open
his?
these doors now.
I don't know what his username is though. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I just did it. As part of the recent string of experiments, I moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have changed or reached a conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to the proper setting will replenish our water supply. If it was not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Ina's agricultural ambitions, I surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. It is, as it is, we must take the necessary sacrifices. Okay, psycho. Okay, these guys are just, they've gone rogue. rogue. They're off the walls, bonkers, and they're doing crazy shit. And yeah, okay. Well, we figured out what the problem is. Good to know. Volkova, I'm sorry to bother you with this. The concrete address issue directly. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station has meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind lately. I've always admired your asking about projects, asking about the new seeds, the black... Should I ask in person? That was a draft, okay. Yeah, so she's going crazy. She's gone crazy. Okay, good to know. So is Delkin's okay? I love Delkin. He's our best friend. I want to hold his hand. And I want us to be best friends, and we're gonna he's my Watson to my Sherlock. We're best buddies. We told each other our dreams. We're best friends. Alright, so we need 3 of those things. Alright, well we got the key card. We're best buddies. We're the best friends that we've ever had in the whole world.
Lucas,
Saros?
the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in the
Hello, Dead
proper
Space.
receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes.
What is wrong with this
Sorry,
guy?
I'm needed elsewhere.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
I'm afraid that Delkin's gonna be all in my head and I made him up. And that makes me sad. It's pretty fun. We are Venom.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My
Yeah, she's fucking
children
crazy.
grow so quickly, wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. A first in human history. The merging of 2 life forms.
Maybe I'm really in Antarctica. I think she's just fucking nuts. Damn. Damn. Don't make me hate a woman. Don't make me hate a woman. I will. I don't want to. I don't think I have a choice. This is gonna be all her fault, isn't it? But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm a little confused. Hey, Ice. There's always one wacko. She's fucking crazy. What has she done? Like a gross black stuff now, like all over the ship, because she's a little bit of a fucking weirdo. What she's done? She said it's evolution. Your lead researcher starts embracing merging with alien life. I'm so sad. Please. She was supposed to be cool in Russian. Instead, she's just crazy in Russian. Hey, how are you? Make us whole. This is just Dead Space. These are bathrooms. Jesus.
I found one of the components.
Alright, we found one of them.
Now just find the other 2 so we can clean up this mess.
Oh, wait. No, take it. Yeah, I just have to add to my inventory. Okay. So many places to go.
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
Okay, there you go. It's for the greater good. You just woke up? Well, good morning. Good morning, Eno. Alright, we got one of them. 2 more to go. I think there's one here, right? Yeah. Alright, 1 more. Take that with me.
Jeez.
Oh my god. What
Is
the
someone
fuck?
there?
Why is it all foggy all of a sudden now? So we got the blue one. Now we gotta go get the red one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright. Maybe my character's from Silent Hill. Apparently I have like I lied to my dad and now I feel really guilty. But who knows? And then I have a mommy issue too because my mom went missing. So, got parental issues. But who knows? Maybe I do have a wife and I just don't know. Maybe she's really nice. Maybe she's super nice. Maybe she's super chill. Alright, the red tube. Looks like it's in there.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. Hope I have a nice wife. I do. I do have a nice wife. Voice file, 2 hours. It's like, you never call anymore. What is that? What the fuck is happening?
Something is loose.
Something? What? Something.
I don't know yet.
I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkova's been doing in there. Just hang tight and get
Oh
that
yeah,
sniper
they
off.
had animals or something. Look at the cages. Oh fuck. Look. What is that? It has little hands. It has little hands. It's like a little plant fetus or something. Look at it. Look, it has fingers. That is very Lovecraftian though, isn't it? Lovecraftian is always like this bony, flesh-looking thing that like has really skinny arms and they run around. It's like every Lovecraft enemy. You're so distant. You're right next to me. You never talk anymore. It's gonna just be like a little weirdo just running around. Yeah, I want to go up here. KFC chicken? You know, I'm concerned about what you eat. Lovecraft is fish people. Oh yeah, or the fish people. But that's a whole separate. That's just the dark corners of the earth. Ooh. I'll turn this off. Alright, that's one of the sprinklers.
Jesus!
Did that seem fair? I feel like that wasn't very fair. I feel like that wasn't very fair. What was that? What was that? Oh, we're back here.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Lovecraft's cat, please. Dreams of the Witch House with portals to weird space people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love a weird Lovecraft game. Dreams of the Witch House. I think I did look it up. I'll have to add it. I'll have to gather a bunch of them again. And then I'll have to eventually play all the like OG Alone in the Dark games. I'll gather more of them for the future. I ran out at the moment. Which is fine. I got enough other I got so much other things I gotta play. Skill issue? Typical? How dare you? How was I supposed to know? If I just waited 1 second and then saw that it fell. How was I supposed to know? Crazy. Alright, let's find the last sprinkler. It's pretty recent? Okay, okay. I'll gather more of them. Alright, we turned off the sprinklers and now I think we can just put the 3 in the thing. Another stockpile. Yeah, I gotta stockpile them. Signalis. Oh, I've played that. Yeah, that was really good. I liked that one a lot. That was really good. Yeah, next on the list though is after we beat this, Ruler Rose, which I've never played before or watched. Both the Evil Within games because I miss them and I'm selfish and I want to play them. And then The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. I think we have to put the things in first before we can do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then after that, Silent Hill Marathon. With the ones I haven't played yet. I heard Ruler Rose is pretty fucked up. That's what I heard too. I heard this story is really kind of crazy. Is 80, 80, 80? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is gonna be math. It's gonna be math! So we'll put in 50 there, I think. And then... Ooh. I see. That's the only options? What is this? Which is this one? I think I understood it wrong. You can do D, Enemy 0, and D2. It's a trilogy? Perfect. Perfect. I didn't realize it was a trilogy. I didn't know. I finished Sherlock, I did. Sherlock was interesting. It was a very bleak ending. Incredibly bleak. Incredibly bleak. Alright, that's... Sorry, I have to do big maths. So how much if I do... Now that's too much, but if I lower that one, maybe. Still a little too much. Fuck. And then that one's not enough anymore. Hi Candy, how you doing? But they had the idea of a digital actor, so the characters in games are all the same design with the same name, basically. Oh, okay. So it's like fan fiction trilogy. Yeah, then that's half, but that's still over. So I do think this one has to be 50. I think. That, oh, nope, take it back out. Nope. That's 50, and then... well, what if... What's this one at? Put this one at 90. Which will be less, right? But if we put this one at 100. Fuck, that one's still 3 over. That one's 2 and that one's 2 under. Fuck, that sucks. That was so close. Shit. Fuck. That was so close if that would have worked. And then that's 45 and that's 45. Oh, that's so close. Grr. Okay. Not the math. Not the math. Not the freaking math. What if... But that doesn't... What was the 3 on this one? Let me get my calculator out. What if... Hang on. Now I have another idea. I have another idea. No, this one has to be 50 because this only goes to the 1, right? Yeah, so this can only be 50, I think. Unless the color doesn't matter. Oh wait, these are switched. I just realized, look, yellow's supposed to be here. I'm such a dummy. I'm such a little guy. Unless the color doesn't matter, I think it matters. Take that back. Look, that's probably what's throwing me off. Take that in. Blue is supposed to be here. Let's put the blue. Yellow goes in the middle. Yeah, but I'm adding, if I add it to 50, how much, because that won't be enough. Because then it's like 11 plus what's like the smallest 25, then that doesn't work because that can only, so okay. So this makes more sense. So then in that way, yes, so that's right. So that's what made it wrong. Okay. Now it should be right. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
That's what was throwing me off. It was why it was off.
Switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
There we go. I was just being a silly guy, guys. I was being a silly guy. Ignore me. I was just being a silly guy. All the colors look the same to you. I didn't notice that I was doing it wrong. Why didn't anybody say anything?
What the hell? Declan,
Yeah, but then you have to take the 30 plus the...
Declan!
That would... Plus the 50 to be 80, but then plus the other one.
What is that? Shit!
It's Cthulhu. He's just skinny. Skinny queen! Skinny queen! He's a skinny Cthulhu. Oh, fuck. Skinny Cthulhu. It looks cool. It was recommended. But
Go, 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 go!
We're running away from Skinny Cthulhu. In space, we're on Mars. Skinny Cthulhu in space. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. And my game is, the frames are, I'm at 30 frames. And I died. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, we died. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Oh, very cool. Yes, small puppy? What would you like? Alright. Can I not? I can't jump up here? No, because he comes here. Oh, there you go. This one. Yes, Sophie? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Did she grow that shit? She grew Skinny Cthulhu? What the hell is wrong with her? We're not dead-edged. We're not dead-edged. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, now we're dead-edged. Now you can put dead-edged. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. We go again. We go again. I don't know if I should, like, wait. No, he just comes up. I got an achievement. Escape the thing in the mist. We escaped the thing.
Creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina.
Everybody's
Lucas,
dead.
Commander Wilcox. I've got to warn them.
Everybody's dead. Hey, Magneto. It's Space Madness. It's the Moons of Madness. There's Skinny Cthulhu on Mars. And we grew it. I think it's grown from a plant. I think that's what it is. We were trying to find life on Mars. Like the David Bowie song. So that's what we were trying to do. And we did it! And it's Skinny Cthulhu, Skinny Queen. I guess we'll have to go in that door. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Greenhouse bad. Greenhouse bad. Starman. Oh, my health is bad. Yeah, red bar. That means I'm in danger. That's how horror games work.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
I gotta go to the satellite station. Alright, I'm gonna have to take Sophie OUT in a second. It's been 4 hours. She's gotta go OUT. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Listen to Everything is RE9, and I'll be back in a sec. Ad-free living with an RE9 portion, an RE9 watching, an RE9 coffee, and an RE9 food, and an RE9 PC, and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Ad-free living with an RE9 portion, an RE9 watching, an RE9 coffee, and an RE9 food, and an RE9 PC, and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is an RE9 portion, an RE9 watching, an RE9 coffee, and an RE9 food, RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. RE9 Porsche. RE9 watch. RE9 Porsche. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Had free living with an RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an RE9 PC and an RE9. Everything is RE9. Everything is RE9 Porsche and an RE9 watch and an RE9 coffee and an RE9 food and an everything is RE9. Everything is RE9. All right, thanks for being patient. Sophie had to go to the bathroom. You have to be patient. Sophie had to go to the bathroom. And I gave Sophie a bone. I gave Sophie a bone and a treat. She gets both. All right, thanks for being patient. All right, we're back. We're back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is RE9. All right, let's go. We gotta go to the comm site. I wonder how long this game is. We have 4 achievements out of 23, so I don't know how long. It might be a little bit. Everyone's having a good night, though. My headache's better. I still feel it a little bit here, but it's better. I swear that's my voice. It is! It is my voice! That's me! Ryan made that song for me. Can I eat snacks? No. Everything is RE9. Glad to hear vibe. Hell yeah. I had like a headache all day today, Mundo. Sucked. I barely like got anything done because I was just like my head just fucking killed.
Fuck, Declan. There's something wrong.
Oh my god, Cthulhu? Cthulhu's on the Mars? Cthulhu
did
on the
everything
moon
go?
sounds cool though. Cthulhu? Cave of Madness. Sounds nothing like her, to be honest.
Why is it glowing?
I don't know. Oh, my hand tattoo is glowing. Cthulhu?
The orb is reacting to my hand. It's burning under the skin. Why is this happening?
I control the tentacles. I control Cthulhu. You have too? It feels like someone's dropped a headband around my middle of my forehead with around your entire head. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Mundo. Do you think yours is allergies?
Oh, doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Interesting.
Shit! What's going on?
Moo. Disney on Ice show. I want to go to Disney on Ice. Ice skating is so
connections, all pointing to
ethereal.
individual orbs.
You have to place an orb.
Ah, my hand.
Oh, not these fucking guys, bro.
Fully powered.
Go away! Trying to kill me. I just want to read the note. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who shall conceive of the terrible wonders wrought by my secret labor? Who will they who sleep reward me, punish me? Will they even notice? The children of Mars worshipped as being named roughly translate to immaculate machine. These orbs are artifacts of mystery cult. Mystery cult! They're filled with, powered by the celestial light. Anima? The light drives back the dark, but also the liquid enlightenment of the dreamers. What the benighted have called Negral's rot and the black worm jism and the filth. I'll reclaim that term from the unenlightened. I'll call it the filth because it stains the mind, pens the illumined text that rise in the wrinkly tomb of the skull, the crawling muse. But it saturated my mind too much. A page dipped entirely in ink as blank as a white page. Meaningless madness. Madness? Moons of madness? Oh my god, is that the thing? The effort to write is, but what if I could drive back the filth just a little? If I had a little more of my human thoughts back, I could do more with the thoughts beyond human. I could achieve such marvels that neither the human clay nor the liquid dreams of the sleepers could accomplish separately. The orbs are corrupted, but I can fix them. Yes, they who sleep will notice me, and they will wave into the infinitude of abyss, and it will smile back. Okay. I don't know.
The orb is glowing.
Do I have to, like, let it get near them or something? Oh. We can fix them. Oh, this one. This thing needs to go away. Go away! Go back. Go away. Go back in your thing.
What the
Oh.
hell is this place?
Where am I? Sleep is no place to call its own. My name is, and I'm still on this planet. Easy. I write down my method for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb and charge it using the machine I fabricated with the Martian schematics. Supercharging the anima, I think that's how we say it, burns out the infecting filth. It works, but only for a moment. The flare of the supercharged edema burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. But if it's soaked in the pools, my theory is sound. I will achieve it. Okay.
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment.
Nothing gets past this guy. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is, I'm still on this planet. Today I vomited in disgust at my failure. And when I vomited up, tried to crawl away, looked up pleadingly as I killed it. Easy. You are a scientist, aren't I? There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate. Yes, the orbs are corrupted from their original purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth, so I commanded the black worm Jism to leave the orbs, but the filth is stubborn. It will not give up the corpse of his enemy. It is a light source, I suppose. I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly of my sockets for some time. Jesus Christ. This guy's mentally ill. Okay. I'll take that.
This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
I'm gonna place it in the center. Back. Back, I say. Back! Okay. Alright, perfect. No, wait, put it back. Corrupt an orb? Got an achievement! Oh my god, back! Get back! This is like, this reminds me of Sophie for some reason. Back, I say. Get back! Back! My god. Tell your doctor you're having problems with buying yachts. It's ruined my finances and put a tremendous strain on my marriage. Antibiotic. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I hate you and I hate who you are. And
It worked. It's clearing.
never
the way.
come back. Back, you beast. This is really cool. I like this environment a lot. Like a house. This is really neat. It's a house on the moon and it's all corrupted with tentacles. This is the best day ever. Ooh. What am I getting attacked by? Leeches? Oh, I gotta go get back. I gotta go get my orb. I gotta get my orb. He's leaving. And take your biotics with you. Where I can't get my orb back? I want my orb back. She's gone. Can I take that one? I can't move the door. That did nothing. That did nothing. Please! Okay. Oh, well, it lit up a tentacle, actually. Oh, perfect. Oh, lovely. Where am I? Sleep is no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We're just thoughts. More thoughts arrive. They look like space people, spacesuits. They might wake up the dreamers. I think I will torture them. My mother frightened me with stories of witches and hags. Jenny Greentith Green Teeth? Pulling children into pond to eat, but my mother never existed. I can be Jenny Green Teeth, Jenny Filth Teeth. I give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty orb will attract them. I could be the glass tooth grin below the light stalk of an anglerfish. Oh, okay. He's aura farming the orbs. You take kindly to dad jokes around these parts, yeah. There's a while where people would get timed out for shit like that. Can't just say shit like that. That was green tea. Green teeth. Wait, should I take the orb with me? No. It's gotta sit there. You don't do that anymore. No, not when well, if Monkey's around, then he will. Back. Hey, Snack. He's a monkey after all.
Fuck no!
Who's that? Don't tell me that's my friend. Don't tell me that's my buddy. If that's my best friend, I'm gonna be so sad. He's my best friend. I love that guy. Uh-oh. Everybody's dead. It appears like everybody's dead. Okay. I'll take that. Can I take that back? No. Perfect. This game is so easy.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
Oh. Jenny Green Tea. Jenny. Ever not all think of Jenny. That's 1, that's 2. Where's the 3rd one? Behind the door? Oh, up there. Now it's filled with stuff. I think I put it in here. Why is this scary music? Oh! It's my best friend! I have to run away from my best friend. Can't believe this is on Mars. This is very Cthulhu. Look at this. Okay. Holy Lovecraft. Oh shit. I really have to keep running. Sorry, I ruined your Black Panther party.
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are.
Is that my
The
mom?
other little dreams are gone.
Santa's coming to town! Oh my god!
Hi, Grace. Hi, pretty Grace. I'm talking to my mom, I think. It's probably not my mom, but it might be. Hi, pretty girl. How was your stream? What did you stream? RE0? What do you think? I really like RE0. I'm a lover. You know my mom. That's not my mom.
It's already too late. It is the contagion of
Hi, pretty girl.
It's always too late. Something you share, my little dream. Ya, 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 la, la, saya, ya, ya.
Why is she on Mars? You're having fun so far? I thought maybe you weren't gonna like RE0, I'll be honest.
My childhood basement.
My childhood basement? Oh, I hated my childhood basement. How did they know? My childhood
Looks like
basement
something's stuck here.
was the worst. Oh, so this is my mom. I'm gonna run into the water! I got an achievement. You having fun? I'm so shocked. I really thought you were gonna hate RE0. I didn't think you were gonna like it. But thank you for the raid. I'm Jem. We're playing, this is a Cthulhu game. This is a Lovecraftian game on Mars. This is the last of our Cthulhu games that we're playing for the year. I'll play more next year, but this is the last one we're playing for the year. And then we're going to go on to Ruler Rose. So you're just in time for the last one. We're back in the past.
It's that thing in the greenhouse.
It's a thing in the greenhouse.
I wonder if this timestamp is important.
5537. Guys, remember that. 5537. Alright, we turned off all the power. You okay? Sorry, she just burped. 5537. Hi, Gerd. Keeping track of achievements this game? Nah, not for this one. We are at 6 out of 23, though. I was kind of just keeping an eye on them to see, like... Oh, hey! There's a Stephen King book and movie. Or short story, I should say. Short story and... Is this for a diversion, you think? About a monkey. Hi, Bipolar. Do you play Poppy's Playtime games? I played the first one.
Are
Not the
those
rest of them.
people flying out of the ship?
I heard people are annoyed about him, though. People. Oh, it was a foreshadow. Remember when we played with the spaceship at the beginning of the game, and I was like, "Is this foreshadow?"
That timestamp might be of use.
4815. You really enjoyed the movie. It was really fun. I liked it too. And it was 4 from Divergent. Time is not linear, is it? Or maybe time is a flat circle. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. A petri dish poked by gigantic fingers. We are bacteria, are we? Keep seeing things outside of my time. I make things difficult with my family. I've locked myself down here with blank photo paper and chemicals. I'm able to make my visions manifest. I can project such sights. I see a space vessel heading towards the red planet. 4815 and 5537. Write it down, 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 write it down. CBHEB. 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 So, carbon, what's BE? Beryllium? 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 Helium, beryllium. I don't know if that's important. I feel like this is gonna be like a stealth thing or whatever. My God,
I
why is
don't
it?
even know what I'm looking at here. Maybe I should take note of that.
Oh my god, there's so many.
I see light behind the bookcase.
CB he, same as the second one. CB Hebe. Periodic table laundry room. Match atomic with volume number? With volume
Carbon,
number.
Beryllium, helium.
Oh no, we have a puzzle. We have a puzzle. Okay. Puzzle time.
Looks like something's stuck here.
We have a big old fat puzzle. Okay.
A note on the bookshelf had a list of elements.
CB Hebe Hebe dee dee dee. CB Hebe. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be annoying. Night Night Ripple, thanks for hanging out. Time is a flat circle. True detection, detective. Welcome back, Retro. You're back, by the way. You were just posting your fitness TikToks. How was your beef soup? And how was helping your mom? Failed chemistry, can't play this game. I was in AP chemistry. And I don't remember shit. But I saw a bunch of different things up there. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta turn on the lights. Chemistry. I love chemistry. Yeah, chemistry was cool. I got an A in chemistry. Sometimes I can be smart, guys. Sometimes. I'm just not as smart as I used to be, I don't think, because I'm not using my brain as often. But I used to be smart.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Oh, shit.
It looks like some sort of doorway.
Chemistry great, the other two so-so. The chemistry I took in college, though, I only got a B. It was hard. It's much harder than my college course, which I was pissed I had to take again. What's the point? Why do I take it twice? Okay, so... See, look. Oh... Match atomic with a volume number. But it's only 4, and there's 6 things. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I get it. So it's 1, 2. They're just out of order. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. AP classes in high school. Organic, inorganic. I never took inorganic. You're dating a twin. People keep asking me how I tell them apart. I tell them it's easy. Allison paints her nails red and Bob has a beard. That's a good idea. That's okay. That one was pretty good. You can stay. I just watched a video by like Eddie Birdbank today. I didn't see it. It came up on my like For You page or whatever, and it was him talking about how much he hates twins. And there was like this he was talking about this video of this couple that are, it's well, not couple, well they are, but it's these two identical twin ladies, and they do everything together. They look alike, obviously. And they decided to marry another pair of identical twins, and they all live together in a house, which I think that's the weirdest part. They all live together, and they got pregnant at the same time, and by obviously the identical twin brothers. So now technically their children are going to be cousins, but also siblings, and they're going to raise them together as twins because they're boys. And so they have like the cribs right next to each other. That was upsetting. Isaac, this is about chemistry. This is a chemistry game. Chemistry heavy game. No, this is like a Skinny Cthulhu game. Skinny Cthulhu. So is that 4? No. Wait. 4. Two. I did that. It only went up to 6, didn't it? So then actually it would be 6, 4, 2, 4. Let's see if I'm wrong. 6, 4, 2, 4. Right? Okay. 6, 4, 2, 4. I'm a fucking genius in it. Also, it was a really easy puzzle, but I'm a fucking genius in it.
What is all this?
And you thought
I've
your
never
home life
seen
was
this room
weird.
before.
I didn't think it was
Was
weird.
Mom really keeping this thing down here? I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
Well, think about it. Their kids are like, so if you have a brother or sister and they have a kid and you also have a kid, those kids would be cousins. But because they're twins, they're identical twins, and they married identical twins, they would have the same type of, like, they'd have very almost identical DNA. It's like the same DNA. So they would be siblings. It's fucking weird. Documentary of the 3 twins that were separated and reunite at college. No, I don't know about that one. I thought you were gonna say like when you wrote that, I thought you were like The Parent Trap, like the 2 twins that met at summer camp, Katinga. Cthulhu! Look, this is like very Cthulhu. There's tentacles and shit. What if they try to prank each other and wife swap and then... Okay, that was another thing. That was another thing, Frosty, because they actually addressed... They were like, oh, people ask us all the time if we, you know, get confused about who's who and if we swing. And they don't answer it. Like, they don't answer it. So they're fucking all... They're all fucking... They're all of them. Like, that's just... They're all doing it. Like, they didn't deny it. They just... It's so crazy. Anyway. Like, that's so nuts.
No glowing
I'm
symbols
Alice.
on these tablets.
Like, I can't believe people ask us that. I can't believe people ask us that. So crazy.
A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels like they're watching me.
Yeah, they're not answering. They didn't answer the question. Yeah, so the cousins are coming from the same gene pool, so technically that would make them siblings. I think it's so weird that they live together. That's so weird. Like the 4 of them. Like, okay, yeah, like you met a pair of identical twin brothers and you guys married them and you guys are identical twins. Like, that's weird. All right, but like, that's fine. But to live all together in the same house is crazy. I can't believe they ask us that. I can't believe they ask us that. It's so crazy. Yeah, so they swing for sure. They're swingers. I'll put that at 1. I'm gonna go by the timestamp. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I'm going by.
These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar.
Their liquid dreams lubricate The Passage. Call it Nergal's Rot. Call it the Devouring Plague. Call it Zero Point Pathogen, the Blackworm Jism, the Filth, the Sizzling, the Celestial Syphilis. Eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrinking zones. To leave, one must find the terror in the skin of space. Oh, yeah. It's also kind of weird to get married to what would be your in-laws. Yeah. I guess they're not biologically related, though. People were speculating in the comments. They were like, I imagine that the girls were kind of just... Like, they met them and probably liked them, but they were probably strangely dead set on marrying a pair of identical twins. So they were like, let's just full send it, you know? The dreaming ones were and are and will be. They are parent, spawn, and manager also. Sleeping in the space between their dreams bubble and blasphemy, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new incestuous dominions. Not reality, not illusion, hyper-reality. The proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance, through knowledge of the dreaming ones, through proximity. I never fail. I never fail. I never failed once.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar. I suspect the blank ones are missing something.
Did I read this? No. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are nearly nightly occurrences. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, always showing the same face towards Mars. They never look away, they stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. They orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Oh. Evidence suggests Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate and each committing self-destruction. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that true? Describing the twin story. Incestuous dominion. Fair enough. Alright, so there's some...
Book. I know that book. Mom was very protective of it.
His mom is protected. His mom is the witch. His mom is here on Mars. His mom is here on Mars. We knew it. I knew it.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Oh my... The hell was that? This scream. Oh! Oh! The fuck was that? Oh. They go together, yep.
Felt like my brain was melting.
Gemlock.
Those
I'm Sherlock
symbols
Holmes.
were
Gemlock Holmes.
Similar to the ones at the altar.
When they were best friends, they say dead set on marrying, living with each other. Another set of best friends. Yeah, exactly. They probably do like each other. I'm not saying that they don't. It's just like, it's probably one of those things where they're like, oh, well, this is what I want to do, and it all works out, so perfect. I feel like that's all of it, isn't it? A, K, there's a C here. There's this one here. It's melting my brain.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Maybe I have to do it in order or something. It's like C. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. Right? Did it do it? No.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Jimothy. Katinka-thee.
I'm fucking rich now.
I'm fucking rich. Bipolar, thank you so much for your prime. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I can feel them.
Oh, it did it. It did
my
it.
eyes.
Awesome. Okay, I think it did it now. Fucking crazy.
Yes.
Imagine having such a type. Achievement! Another achievement! Finish chapter 1. We got 2 achievements. Oh, fuck. My tattoo. It's infected. Sabotage signal.
Did I drift off? That dream,
Oh, there's only 3
it felt
chapters.
so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
There's only 3 chapters. This is a pretty short game then. That was chapter 1. That was chapter 1. I'll go for a little bit longer. Just because I started late.
My oxygen levels are already full.
I'll take my sleepy pill now, though. I gotta take my sleepy pill. Sleepy pill. Set my alarm. Sorry, I have work in the morning. I set my alarm. Okay.
Declan. Declan. No response.
No
I'm
response.
still down.
How did I get transported back? I just like teleported? Delkin, I came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work. Josie. New password 7357 7357 7357 7357 7357. I need a power cell. Cosmic squid. It's my mom. I'm telling you, it's my mother. I predicted it. Putting the money down now. I predicted it. I connected them. I connected the dots. It's blocking the way. Yeah, we can't go that way. Is there a way in? What is it? 5307? Nope. Nope, I'm an idiot. $50 on mom. What? How did I get that so wrong? Did it change? 7357. No, it didn't. 7357. I got it so wrong. 7357. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Listen. That's my favorite word. Listen. You don't understand. Why can't it be our father? Because my mom went missing, and then I said that that was her book. Katinga, keep up. Katinga, jingling keys. Katinga, keep up, keep up. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. I'm gonna be an ASMR streamer, but it's gonna be like doing this the whole time. Pay attention, pay attention. I'm gonna be ASMR streamer, and then I'm gonna have the Subway Surfer on the side of the screen. Perfect. Perfect. Listen. Listening. We're listening. We're listening. We're listening. Katinka. Katinka. Listen. Chat, we're listening. We're listening. Lock in. Jingling keys.
I hope you guys
I don't
in the
have keys.
habitat.
All right, they're over at my door. I don't have anything like I don't think noisy. We have a. That's why we have pop. We have a pop quiz after Mad Men, getting to see if you paid attention, because he's watching Subway Surfer on his phone.
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
It's malfunctioning. Fuck. That's the only way up. That's the only way up. That's a good bell.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it?
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Was Declan also losing his mind? What are these called again? What did we call them last time? Karens? Karens? Right? Am I pronouncing that wrong? C-A-I-R-N. No? What are they called? Rocks. Rock piles. Yeah, it is. A rock cairn is a human-made pile or stack of stones. Yeah, that's what they are. I keep doubting myself. I keep second-guessing. Yeah, it is cairns. You're not supposed to do that, right? It's bad, right? It's a bad thing to do. Look how beautiful Mars is. It's so beautiful. Mars. Mars. Mars has moms. My mom's on Mars. Mars Needs Moms. Isn't that a movie? Didn't it flop? Because it was fucking weird. And not by fucking weird like the plot. I mean like the characters were like kind of uncanny valley. Because it was like a stop motion or something. Or maybe it wasn't stop motion. What was it? There was something with it. It was like motion capture. I think that's what it was. And the characters just were so creepy looking. And it like flopped in the box office. Mars Needs Mom. Yeah. This freaky looking fucking movie. No power. Missing power cell. Fuck. Always missing the power cell. Mars Needs Moms. You gotta get in there. Good night, Poke. Enjoy the gaming. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Hi, zombie cat. Yeah, bad to do parks and such. Might mess it up, soil. Mislead people hiking. Heard of that until today. Mars Needs Moms. You hear about it?
Declan,
It was
you here?
creepy.
Declan, it's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you?
Yum, 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 yum. I love one-dimensional food. Nom, 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 nom. What is that, broccoli?
This place. Josie was right. Jesus, I didn't know it was like this.
Yeah,
How does it live
Delkin.
like this?
Delkin wasn't doing so hot, was it? Was he? He was alone, and why is his shoe there? He wasn't doing so good, was he? It's a fucking mess in here. Aw, Delkin was sad. Aw. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. Diagnosis for self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array. Generator power at 94.7. EVA to recent rock slide at heavy transport elevator 2B. Estimate to clear in excess approximately 3 days. Something is wrong with the dish. Circuit box shorted. No prior warning, just sparks flying mid-transmission. Yeah, there was a sandstorm, but we've never seen a blackout like that. Circuits fried while I'm sitting here. Had to manually reboot the backup generator servers and should have automatically engaged. I don't know. New to do, I guess. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes. Run a biogauge scan. Manually calibrate satellite dish. Where is Shane? Because we're best friends. Due to a recent sandstorm, a servo malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Backup servers have been activated and will function as the new primary communication network, though at a significantly reduced intensity and radius. Chief Engineer Shane has been informed of the damage and will be tasked with security repairs. Until then, expect intermediate comms interruptions while the network is reestablished. Thank you for your understanding. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lost contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what, doesn't matter. Get back to base, contact us, whatever you do. I just hope you see this. Aw, Delkin. Oh, Delkin. Oh. Oh,
Shit,
buddy.
This is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was.
Oh, Declan.
He can't stay alone out here anymore.
Yeah. He's playing solitaire. That's like probably the scariest thing, honestly. It's like the saddest game. I love solitaire though. I reloaded. Eat space food, but this is ridiculous. I know. Who's growing potatoes on Mars? Yeah. Delkin, write of your fantastic adventures. Aww. Dad gave this to me. We had a little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and I almost left this behind, but it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad and my sister all still think I'm freezing my ass off the climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamed that I was one of those celebrity dance shows and my partner was Katharine Hepburn. Okay, this is like old school. Katharine Hepburn is like transatlantic black and white movies. And we won even though she was obviously dead, but it was great. And then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster here on Mars. Oh, I do that too when I'm bored. Oh. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. Yeah, cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails, as if to say, I was here, I have developed fine motor skills, look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is to leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I started to take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. My little Zen garden, balancing the rocks, it felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the fuck-all, most limited unscientific way, I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine, dusty rocks. Then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over. No, that would be too simple. One stack would just have a single rock swapped. Not one easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from the stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear change places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong that you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater, you drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes, it sounds so horrific, but the natural reflexes would kick in. But it's the reverse. The emotions dive, the depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control the monstrosity. It's nearly impossible, and so this natural reflex to hurt you is so terribly and specifically it becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. This guy's not doing so hot. Oh! I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with the reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start around 6 in the evening, that'll be swell. This guy's hilarious. This guy's so funny. Hi, Noodler. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. This guy's the funniest guy ever. Spending time at the base doesn't help. Wait, no, I read that. Maybe I'll build another Karn. Karn. Is it Karn or Karen? I don't know. Let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Me too, buddy. Might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. And then he drew the little witch. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window. My sister is standing on the cliffside. You like this guy? He's so funny. You think you're saying it right? I think so. I'm not sure. My sister, she was stark naked out in the nothing of Mars, choking. Eyes bulging out of her head like a goldfish falling out of a bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling around the barriers. Instead, there is a person with a paleness to her, deep black hair. And she's facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it's not my sister. A deep black hole where her face might be, a gray slit curled into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Trendles of blackness reach out from the endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. Fuck this. Yeah, this man's just losing his mind. He's losing his mind. He started drawing on the walls. Is that blood? Oh my fucking god, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, we started. Sightings, buzzings, whispers. Oh, he's seeing shit. Okay, he's losing his mind. Jesus Christ. Is that blood? It looks like blood. Maybe it's paint. That's paint. Maybe it's paint. Alright, he's losing his fucking marbles. Hey, he's got a little stack cup. Alright. Do you think he has hemorrhoids? Why would you ask that? What?
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
What does that have to do with anything? Stack cup thing? Why did we have to learn that in gym? Like, what is it? Why? Why? And some people are really good at it. They could compete? What the fuck was that? That was weird. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Reach the dish. You competed a bit? No way. Really? Hemorrhoid's the only thing that can make you bleed? Because of the blood? He could have just cut himself. Like, he could have just, like, cut his hand and then did that. Why do you think it has to be that?
Doing good, Chief.
What is wrong with you, Katinga? Cups in gym class? Yeah, did you ever never play that, Sid? It was fun. You weren't very good at it. Oh shit.
Holy shit!
That's just like the spaceship. The spaceship, all the people came out, right?
Please just be a meteor.
It's a foreshadow. We saw it twice. You never got to play with cups? It was like the cups. And you stack them up. You gotta do them. It was the whole thing. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it's not blood. Maybe that's just like food or something. I don't know.
No power.
Yeah, but I didn't bring up a power cell with me because I used it to get up here. Fuck. This is a power conduit. So I need another power cell. Oh wait, there's one here. But you can look up a video. Some of those speed stack competitions get it done in seconds. They're fucking crazy.
Burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system. I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Oh, cool. Why doesn't it go through the thing? Because these are damaged. Yeah, okay, so the red is the... But why doesn't the red go there? Interesting. What if I disconnect it? Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay. Yep. Only transferable context I could think of. Only faster doing the dishwasher. Because cups. It's unfortunately not a transferable skill, I don't think.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal. And that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Fuck. Oh, for the computer. Okay, so this is for the computer. Shane goes missing, lose contact with Cryano. The circuit boxes start going haywire. Oh, buddy. That's an easy way to get unfriended. That's an easy way to get unfriended. Oh, buddy. Easy unfriend. That was a Steam call. Yeah. Easy way to get unfriended there, buddy. They're sending me stuff in Russian? Brother. Easy block. You're looking at mine? That's so... Me when I literally have it on my page. I will accept requests. Don't bother me. Okay. Easy block. Okay. What a beautiful day on Mars. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal. Then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, Orchi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Codename our glorious leaders. Com rally station, contact base. Cryono, where Antarctica is. I'm going to take a picture of that. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angelus Communications Array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example, due to going under the horizon. The Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. General signal quality will be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in an interruption of service. Per OCHI security policies, calibration information may not be stored in any form, encrypted or otherwise. Okay. And take a picture of that too, just in case I need it. Take a picture of that too, just in case. Well, that was entertaining for a moment. People don't listen. They don't listen.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
Okay.
Sandstorm is picking up again.
I'm a fucking
Things just keep
genius
getting
in it.
worse.
I do fucking quick maths in it. Yeah.
Powered up. I hope I'm not too late.
Calibration required. Fuck. Is this not? Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. No. Wait. Sorry. Doing my best. Nope. That's too low. Fuck. This is so... Can only get it up to 70. This lowers it a bunch. I just wanted to see. Someone sent me a text in Russian. Yeah. I guess I'll get it up to 70. I couldn't get it up further than that. Oh. I thought maybe if I did it from a different angle I'd have better luck, but apparently not. Oh shit. This is so finicky. Oh my god. Jesus. It goes up so fast or so like... There goes 70.
Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right. Commander Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren. Still not working.
Fuck, it needs to be higher, but I don't know how to... What if I go really low? Does this do anything for me? Wait. There's certain coordinates. I forgot. Wait. I took a picture. Hang on. Contact base is Chatterbox. Chatterbox is 158.43. I took a picture. All right. 158. All right, what's that? 158 and then 43. Well, that's not anything.
Come on, someone respond! Please!
That's supposed to be it. Oh, it says negative. Oh, shit. Wait. Alright. Hang on. Good night, Mark. Thanks for hanging out. Night. Alright, hang on. It's gonna take a little bit. I can't go any faster. This is what it is. Oh. There we go.
Commander Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren.
All hands on deck situation. Crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox! Wilcox!
Please contact a qualified...
Achievement! We fixed the satellite. We're fucking crazy. Okay. Alright. Another achievement. This game is giving me achievements like they're candy. Holy shit.
Come on. Dead. Not even static.
Oh, fuck. I didn't turn on. Oh, I didn't. My bad. Put my helmet on. It's okay. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. Hi, Bounce. How you doing? Alright. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Beans from dust. Where'd it go? It flew away. Well, the title of the chapter flew away.
No, go down! What the hell?
Oh my god.
Looks like the only way down is to jump.
Jump!
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god, I broke my legs. My legs are broken.
Jesus.
I broke my legs. And now I'm seeing shit. We're gonna die. R.I.P. my legs. Oh shit. Is that real? Is that... That was real. Damn, it is real. I thought maybe it was a hallucination. There's still... Oh. I can't get away. There's still fall damage in space. What is happening? Does she have me stun locked? She's gonna body block us like Watson, yeah. Night night, Hooli. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. This is fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think I was just stun locked. Okay, we won't go that way. We'll just jump down here. I just couldn't tell if it was a hallucination, you know? I was like, huh, maybe I'll just run at it. Fall damage in space. Well, we're on Mars. And apparently the Mars gravity is lighter than on Earth, but it's still like... it's still missing power cell. Well, fuck. But you would fall, yeah. I don't want to assume that we just jump, but... I mean... Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's not even that big of a deal. Third of the Earth's gravity? Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I asked earlier when we started. I was like, how much gravity is on Mars? Because I didn't know.
What? I parked the Meerkat right here. I know I did.
There's no cat! We're catless.
The wrong way? Okay, wait. Just stay close to the light.
Stay close to the light? Oh, shit. Okay. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I have leeches on me. Leeches. I guess like the further I'm at, like in the darkness and I'm not in light, the leeches take over. Catless. I don't own a cat. Oh fuck. Oh, perfect. We just parked it really far. We don't want to get scratched, you know. Perfect.
Oh, fuck! Close! Come on! Come on, come on!
We got achievement! Escape the sandstorm. Let's go! And we got the steps in. Everything's fine. Now we're driving, and it's self-driving. I don't have to drive at all. It's perfect. It's a pretty good game. I have no idea really what's going on, other than like I'm seeing shit, but I don't know if it's like the plants are making me see this shit, or like there's like, I guess, alien crap on the Mars, and that's why it's making me see shit.
Shane,
or making us all see shit.
Fuck, first good news in a while.
Declan, there is something at the base. It's some kind of alien, a monster.
We know. Lucas said it had something to do with Volkova's research, so I don't think we can claim credit for discovering aliens.
You saw it?
Shane, we got emergencies upon emergencies right now. The Cyrano fell out of the sky like a rock.
Like what we saw, the foreshadow.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm with Josie and the Meerkat heading out to the crash site to look for survivors. Lucas volunteered to stay behind at the base, but it's in really bad shape, man. The mangrove tree, its roots are everywhere. Taking over.
All right.
Volkova sucks.
What can I do?
This is all
Lucas
Volkova's
said he
fault,
had
I
a
think.
Pretty good idea what happened.
I
and a
think.
way to stop it at the source. Find Lucas and help him. He should be in the research lab. I'm glad you're all right, man. Please stay that way.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's my best friend. Sandstorm? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I can't do it. I can't do it fast enough. It's also 1:30 in the morning.
Warning. Multiple critical system failures. Initiate evacuation.
Holy shit, the whole base is infected. Okay,
Oh my god.
Lucas. Lucas. Of course, no response.
This is so bad. Okay, this is really bad. And it's all Volkova's fault. The fuck? Hey, this is bad. The whole thing, this is all fucked. We fucked. We're fucked. This is bad. We gotta be quarantined. They're probably not gonna let us come home. Like, that's what level we're at right now. They're probably gonna think we're infected with something. We're gonna be quarantined. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die. I'm never gonna see my dad again. Volkova, you bitch. There better be some kind of explanation, like there was like alien crap or whatever, and it was like giving her hallucinations to do this. I swear to
Lucas
God.
was definitely here. He analyzed a sample of the roots.
It's worse than I expected. Naturally, as soon as I saw what happened, I attempted to retrieve my notes and fabricate a counteragent. Ina must have anticipated my interference, as I arrived to the door, an impenetrable root system and fleshly polyp blocked my pathway. It seemed as though the Volkfurious plant sensed my presence. I was barely able to extricate myself from the encounter. However, I acquired a small tissue sample from my boot after wresting it from one of the vines. The analyzer identified a temporary counteragent, which I am set to producing immediately. Oh, okay. Oh, this guy. Okay, maybe Van Buren really isn't that bad of a dude. He's like, oh shit, I can create an antidote. Just give me like 2 secs. He's fucking great. The vines are becoming more and more aggressive. Iopa's C-series injector is sturdy enough to pierce the roots. I must return to the laboratory in haste. Without a proper way to reverse this reckless experiment, the base will not withstand this assault. I had warned Volkova about this exact type of incident. Her ambition, unbridled by the constraints of moral values, has become her undoing. The limitless potential of the Z pathogen clouded her judgment, and within that mental malice, the passionate spirit that once embodied her waking hours has physically manifested throughout the base in a mangled cacophony of mangrove roots and filth. This is why I insisted on protocols and procedures to avoid the situation exactly like this one. Ina, what have you done?
It's the recipe for a plant poison. Well, if Lucas thought it would do something to the tree, I should do the same. I need to find and mix different vials at the centrifuge.
Can I do that? I want to read that. That's just the log. Poison sent to chemical analyzer. Okay. Analyzer? Okay. Okay. So we gotta do some science. Alright, that's what we need to do. We need to do some science. Like right now. This place is crazy. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. This is where we came from.
Oh, shit. The research lab is completely blocked by a pollen. Hold tight, Lucas. There has to be a way to get rid of it. Can't touch the walls, can't open the doors. Flowers. Whoa! Exploding flowers.
Okay, so... Alright. Volkova, when I get my hands on you, Volkova. Volkova, when I get my hands on you. I don't have any vials.
I'll need Lucas's chemicals to make a mixture.
Yeah.
This
that?
could be useful.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. So, dun dun dun. Impure, pure formula. Okay. Okay. So that one. Nope, leave it, leave it, leave it. Bring it off, come on. Put it back.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard.
lizard.
No, that doesn't work. Take that out, take it out, take it out, take it out. No, take it out. Run, run, run. I have an idea. Okay, I'm cooking. That's still not? Wait. No, put it back. I am right. Okay. I think. No, I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. I've never been more wrong in my whole life. I take this one out. Okay, and then I have an idea. I'll put this one there. I think. No. Yes. Yes. That's my plan. No, because it doesn't move, does it? So what is, if I do that one then? That's not. Give it a follow. I'm doing things. Things are being done. I'm doing the things, okay? Nope. Wait, unless I put that one there. Right. Wait. I wanted to put the 3 there. I'll put the 3 there. Put the 3 there. And then that's the 1. I'm gonna take this one out. Wrong side. puzzling in my head. No, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Darn, I feel like I'm so close though. Unless... Unless it's... Hang on. So I put that one there and then I would do
Can
that.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
The 3 needs to be opposite.
The vials I found won't be enough to
No.
make the
Oh,
compound.
go back, go
There
back, go
must
back.
be more of them around here.
Illegal. How are you? I'm gonna take this out and put it on the next one. Oh, fuck. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Excuse me. Yeah, rotate. I'm gonna put that bad boy there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now. Wait, no. That doesn't work either. The 3 is just broken. 3 doesn't work. 3 doesn't work. I'm taking 3 away. 3, get out of my face. We can't use the 3. The 3 doesn't work. I don't want it here. I don't like it. I don't want it. Okay? Put those down. Okay? So,
The vials I found won't be
God,
enough
sometimes
to
it doesn't
make
let
the
me move.
compound.
We're
There
getting
must
rid of
be
the 3.
more of
3
them.
doesn't work for me. I don't want 3. Okay, put this one. No, wrong side. Wrong side. Pick that back up. I want to put... It's not letting me rotate sometimes. It's pissing me off. Okay. That one. I want to put that one there. No, it doesn't do it. Why does it do that? Is it because no matter what, it has to go there? I can't just spin it anywhere I want? Because that doesn't work for me. Yes. Perfect. Okay. But does it? Well, then I don't have the vials I need, I fear. I fear I don't have the vials I need. I need like a center one. I don't have a fucking center one. What are you supposed to do with that? I don't have a center
The
one.
vials I found won't be enough to make the compound. There must be more of them around here.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm trying to make this work and it's just not gonna work. What is this? I'm trying to make something work that's just not gonna work. Of course it's not working. Oh, perfect. More stuff. Oh, gross.
Disgusting.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Any more compounds? I need all the compounds. I need all of them.
Santa's coming to town. Oh my God!
Hi, Delis. Hi, pretty girl. How's it going? Usually you're like streaming super late. What? How's it going? Hi, pretty girl. How are you? We're playing difficult game. We're playing virus time. We're trying to...
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Oh, so maybe I have everything I need. Hi, Delis. What's up? How was your stream? Hello. RE3? We love RE3. Thank you for the follow. We love RE3. Can I do anything with that? No. I feel like I have all the things now. How is this game? It's very interesting. Things are not good, as you can tell. Things are pretty bad at the moment. All because, and I can't believe I'm saying this, because of a woman. I can't believe it. I know. But actually a woman did all this. Because she was obsessed with like plants and stuff. She ruined it for everybody else. I'm very disappointed in her. Very disappointed. Very goopy. It is very goopy. We love RE3. RE3 is so good. Can I... But this only puts it... God damn it.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
I know. You're telling me. Wait, perfect. I didn't even see I had this one. Oh shit. I need that one. What's this one? Take that one back out. Put that one back. Which one was that one? Shit. I don't know, I feel like I need to put this one in. Take this one out. Well, thank you for the raid, pretty girl. If you need to go relax after your stream, go do so. I'll take care of them. I'll take care of your peeps. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. No, but thank you so much. Oh, this one would be perfect. Fuck. This one would be perfect. This is crazy. This is nuts. Is that the only one that covers? How are we gonna do this? But that one covers that corner. That doesn't work. Get the 3 out of here. The 3 doesn't work. We have to choose like these two because these are the only ones that double up on the corner. You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You picking it up? Very relaxing beat. We love relaxing beats. I hope it's good, Sleepy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It doesn't work. We have to take that one away. And then that one. And then, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know after that. This one. And then the one in the corner. See? Boom. Boom. A little bit of both, Ezio. A little bit of both. Alright. We did it. We're done. Make the thing.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
It is balanced. It is balanced. I don't understand how it's not balanced.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Oh. Do I need to like... Do you need to like put one here? Like, is that what it's trying to say?
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
What? But I don't need all of them. But we matched the picture. That should be enough, right? I'm confused on that. Hang on.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Yeah, I don't really... But we did the thing. But the thing is dead. But I did the thing. But I've done the thing. Consider the thing done. Am I missing something? But I did it. I don't understand. Do I have to do the other one? It's saying this is the recipe though. Like I see the little word says recipe, so I'm copying what it says. But maybe I need to make the other one? That doesn't really make any sense to me. What? There's no other buttons for me either to do.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Maybe I need to make the other one? Like maybe I have to make that one? Good night, Manny. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Maybe I can only use 3 vials? Is that what they're trying to say? Maybe I can only use 3 vials. The guide says this, it has to be equal. So I'm guessing it's 3 vials. Alright, I'm gonna take everything out. And we can only use 3. Okay? We'll try that. See if that's what's going on here. Can't use those 2. I'm gonna put that one. So that's our first one. Okay. I'm gonna put... I think I should have put that one actually. Let me take out the other one. Take that out. Okay, and then I'll put this one. And then I'll put... Fuck. No, because that one doesn't work now. Are we still missing one? I don't know. That one can't work. That one would still be missing one. And we're supposed to do it with 3? How is that possible? Oh, unless... Oh, wait. It has to be 4. What if I do it this way? Maybe this would still be balanced if there's 2 on each side. Maybe that would still be considered balanced? Because I don't know how else to do it. Like, it has to be... You know what I mean? Like, it has to be 4. Like, this doesn't work in 3. This doesn't work. It has to be this way. Trust, trust. Okay. Wait, it has to be that one. Which one was this one again? That one we need. Yeah, and with this one. And then this one. Like, it has to be this one. It has to be that, but maybe this is balanced when there's 2 on each side? Yep, that's what it was. So we had the right answer. We had the right answer. Okay, okay.
That did it.
That did it. Okay, awesome. Achievement, create a weak poison.
Declan, a little hope. Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but scorched metals and detritus out here. We can start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
We're gonna inject the polyp. And it exploded, and it's
hell?
basically...
Oh no. God damn it. Lucas. Declan. Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking dead.
Oh God, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
Well, there are space aliens on the ship, and Van Buren is dead, and he has a tentacle coming out of his mouth. So I would say things are pretty bad. Lucas, Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the 2 moons. Think over the logistics in both of an Earth-launched and Mars-launched mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Also, have a look at the moon orbits. Phobos should be a 1.4 Martian diameters out with a 7.66 hour orbit. Deimos with a 3.5 diameters at 30-35 hours. But Mission Control says they showed up significantly closer and faster. It might be a glitch. Oh wait, we read this before, I think. Yeah, we read that before. Okay. Thought that maybe it was new. It's not new. I think we read all of this. Yeah, we did. I know, it's gross. Ew. I love In This Moment, like the band. I don't know if that's like what your name refers to, but... Oh, hey! Alright, we got another thing.
A final gift. I hope it was worth it.
Something terrible has happened to Ina. She calls out to me. I hear her taunting, her voice echoing through the halls. I know I can convince her I have to. Dr. Volkova, one of the hybrid samples, Mona Low hybrid. I clipped the new species is especially dangerous. When it blooms, it expels a noxious cloud. Initially, I assumed these were spores of some kind, but aside from the mucousy residue with the chemical composition of saliva, the cloud dissipates quickly. Analysis of the gas shows high levels of tetrodotoxin. From the small clippings I took, the neurotoxin is not strong enough to cause more than nausea and discomfort, but from a full-grown plant up close, the effects could be fatal.
He coded a biogauge script. Lucas and Ina both knew this could happen.
To follow up, I've attached a simple biogauge script designed to combat exposure to the poison released by the hybrid bloom. Please download it for your safety. The bloom reflex is triggered when an organism comes into close proximity. Alternatively, a pulse of high-frequency sound can also trigger the reflex prematurely, allowing the gas to dissipate before approaching. For the time being, I took the initiative to pull these plants from the hydroponics wheel so we can talk.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
Oh, good.
That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse.
Yeah, we could just kill them with
Dr.
this scan.
I should head back to the infirmary and synthesize the stronger poison.
Antarctic Outpost Engineering Area, narrow window overlooking the icy hillside and clear sky. The team is standing. Greetings from the South Pole. This is Commander Joe Z. Wilcock of Antarctica Post. We're here testing solutions for plant growth in the hardest conditions on Earth. Yeah, this is their lie. An icy beach area overlooking several ice floes where penguins splash amongst the waves. Delaport is kneeling near the water, taking in the beautiful scenery. As you can see, the penguin mating season, we are getting all kinds of visitors on the outpost. A penguin enters the ice floe from the right. This little guy is a chinstrap penguin. While the chinstrap penguin is still thriving, its natural habitat is threatened each year. Ochi facility, covered in a fresh layer of snow, operates in the background, sending up clouds of steam. Newart stands, gesturing behind him the amazing engineering. Brr, but as you can see, Orochi's patented Antarctica superconductive coils bury deep into the poles, causing steady ice flows even during the hot summer months. It's a mess. Imagine if all the smart humans were in sociopaths. Imagine all they could do for mankind if they weren't doing that shit. Oh shit. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Where's the door? Oh, over here. Perfect. We can just kill all the plants now. How cool is that? There's gonna be combat. Alright, we have to do this again. Okay. Let me take them all out. Oh shit. Take it out, take it out. Come on. Okay. So, first things first, I'm the realist. I'll hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You sure wanna go a fish like this? Chop a hole in it just like this. Never. Top like we're bringing 88 back. What? Thank you for the follow. Perfect. 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 Shut up, warrior. PC's lagging? Oh no. What the heck? We got an achievement. Create a strong poison. Potion. I'm sorry to hear that, Sleepy.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poisoned. It could work.
We're gonna fix all this. Van Buren's still dead though, so it doesn't... It's still... Everything's still fucked, you know. We can just kill all the... We can kill all the plants. Look how cool this is. How dare you keep you up this late? Sugar, you gotta go to bed. Go to bed right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to finish this, to be honest. We'll probably have to finish this tomorrow.
To the airlock at the back of the greenhouse. Declan, there's no helmet in this airlock, and the only way to the greenhouse is from the outside.
Okay, what about the other airlocks?
They're completely overgrown.
2 seconds, door opening. Approximately 50 meters. Another 2 seconds, atmosphere. 10 seconds.
Oh shit, I know what you're thinking, but I can't.
Your earplugs will prevent your drums from rupturing. Exhale completely. You'll have to sprint. It's only -19 Celsius, so no risk of frostbite. It's theoretically possible.
This is the worst idea ever.
Fuck it, we ball. Bro, it's so far. Achievement! Whew. That was scary. Did you guys hold your breath? This game good? It's pretty good so far. I like it a lot.
I'm here. I'm freezing. Headache is back. My ears are ringing. I should be dead.
Jesus, slow down. Fuck, catch your breath, please.
We
Are you
survived.
good? Tell me you're good. Can you walk at least?
I'm still standing. Hoping I'm not going into shock. I lost 40 years in 10 seconds.
Okay, hold on. We'll get you looked at as soon as we can. Hang in there.
I know my chapstick, so I use lip gloss. Oh, zombie cat, thank you. That's so sweet. You have to, you got a meeting at 8. You gotta go to bed, sugar. Come on. Go to bed. Buddy, go to bed. There'll always be a VOD. Go to fuck to sleep, brother. Oh shit. Do that. It definitely felt further. He was like, 2 seconds, 10 seconds. That was far. That was basically a mile, I'm pretty sure. That was basically
It's
10
gotten worse,
miles.
Declan. Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
We're
Well,
this
after
so
what
fucked.
You just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
It's really cool that I can use my scanner just to kill them. See you later, sugar. Yeah, we full send. Fuck it, we ball. Oh shit. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe, I told it not, my wrath did grow. I watered in its fears, right and mourning with my tears. Suppend? Sunned it? I don't know what that word is. I sunned it with smiles, and with soft, deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bare an apple bright, and rye fay behind its, and something foe beheld its shine, and he knew it was mine, and into my garden stole when the night had viled high pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. Correct? Sunned it? Yeah, it looks like sunned. Oh my god, I love poems that are written in blood. I think it's blood. I don't know what else it is. I love poems written in blood. Those are my favorite. Typically you see them in Silent Hill though, but you know, I'll take it. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. This game is really cool. Do I have something against flowers? They're poisonous, original. They're poisonous. No, but I love flowers. I got flowers here. I love flowers. I don't know if you can see them. I got flowers. I love flowers. Flowers are great. Big fan. These guys, these ones are just poisonous, so I fucking hate them, and I wish they were dead. Oh, fuck. It's not romantic if it's not blood. Yeah, it has to be. A poem has to be written in blood. That's the only way I accept a poem.
Shane, there's a body
It's so
here.
cool. I like the way, I don't know, it's like
The impact
satisfying
site is
watching them
smoldering
explode.
mess. We don't really have the time or the
Like,
equipment
itches
to
my
search through
brain.
all this.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
Mars sucks. It's like,
There are 2 filtration tanks down here. Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
Alright, poison the first one. Random. Yeah, like it's like a pimple popping. I don't know. It's satisfying. We poisoned the water tanks. Now we gotta water the plants, right? Yeah.
Whoa. Declan, it really didn't like that. The poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win. Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard.
We're so smart. We're gonna save the day.
Found something.
Oh god, what?
Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive. I told her we need the recon with you, but she's fixated on this.
Orochi has secrets upon secrets. It is Orochi, right?
Apparently, we're going to find out.
Did that do it?
Is it gonna die now?
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now.
We can inject it with poison. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
This thing won't stop. What is this?
Hello, little fleshbag.
Oh my god, it's the girl. Is she gonna bite me? Oh my god, she's poison ivy. Oh my god, she's literally poison ivy.
Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way.
She turned evil. Ina is evil.
I'll destroy.
No!
Hit her with the crowbar. I'm hitting the thing. What? How do I fail at QTE? I pressed the button. There's only one button to press. Okay. It's only one button to press. I didn't miss it. Okay. It's turned into Resident Evil. Yeah, it's like Marguerite. It kind of reminds me of. She bit me. She wanted to give me a little kiss. And we're kissing. And we're kissing.
Did that do it? No, it's still alive. But I can get close. What?
Oh, here we go again.
Hello, little fleshbag.
I found my wife. That's my wife.
Is that Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way.
I'll destroy.
No!
I'm pressing the thing. I'm pressing it. Okay. The fuck? The hell happened to her? She's fucking crazy now.
Come. Death awaits you.
I don't really want to meet Death. I don't really care if he's waiting. Make him wait. Fuck. Oh, shit. Damn. Use it like a spear.
Argus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell? How?
The tree, her specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
Jesus Christ. I got an achievement, tree hugger.
Shane, can you access Ena's files?
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No, you need to access Ena's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Hey, listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart, do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team. Copy?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed to the cliffside doorway. If there's proof of intelligent life on Mars, I want to know. I want everyone to know. Declan, you're on comms.
Got it. Hey,
Oh, he apologizes right away.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
Oh, they made up. They made up.
If I were to start somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a note or something.
You got this.
Aww. I didn't want them to fight. Aww. They made up. They're best friends again. Alright. Control. For many months, I have doubted the efficacy of work here on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position. I am deterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orchai officials. The greenhouse is restrictive in size, limited, amateurist in equipment. And I'm asked to participate in menial tasks and events which remove me from my work. However, a recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom, and now I demand that the limitless potential of unregulated extraplanetary research with which Orchai promised to be fully realized. Attaches a preliminary listing of results and prospectus for the goals of Project A, GC, in brief, growth and control. The Z pathogen changes its size based on external stimuli. The Z pathogen, whether attached to a host organism or isolated, can be trained to repeat tasks, overcome aversion to stimuli, and perform simple functions with positive reinforcement. The potential applications of the discovery is, as you're most definitely aware, groundbreaking. Dr. Volkova, your recent successes and contributions to the study of filth in relation to plant life have proven invaluable to our cause. I've instructed Control to accumulate your findings in the Archive Center and Argus, and I have taken the liberty of assigning your project the codename Arbomore, a designation more in line with our mission. You are granted security clearance to the Argus facility. Your access code is 5538. Write that down. This gives autonomy from Commander Wilcox, though she does not know the extent. She will have access to your notes or communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance. On Mars, you are free from the strictures and eyes. Even the most secure or chief facilities only dream of. Use that freedom to not make me regret this decision. Father. Oh my god, her dad? It's her dad. Her dad is the one that's in charge of all this. So no wonder he gave her clearance. They gave her the okay. They were like, yeah, do it. That's all making more sense now. Father, I disliked veiled threats. I dislike your silly code names and your corporate slang term, the filth. Orchai group from the 8-headed monster name on down overindulges in such grandiosity. It is demeaning. Grandiosity. When I succeed, I will not be bringing you the horizon. When I succeed, it will be because I demystified the filth. Such an awesome force should not be debased with pet names. The 0-point pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substances as Z-Path. When I understand it better, I will gain a more clinical designation. When I succeed, policy will dictate excising these pet names from our tongues. When I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favor that you so laboriously curry. Oh. If you succeed, you will have all that and more.
Declan, there's an elevator in the center of the research lab. The server room has an elevator.
Oh, shit. I've walked by it 100 times.
I'm heading down.
We're going down. 1738. If she's fine, one more time. And I got this soda. Maybe it wasn't noise. Alright, I think we'll have to call it here for now, unfortunately. I will continue this tomorrow. It's a little past 2 a.m. and I have to work in the morning, so
Shit, not that thing again.
I think this is a perfect place to leave this. And we will continue this at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I think that's perfect. And then we'll definitely finish this tomorrow on stream. So we're going to play Ruler Rose tomorrow as well, right after. So big stuff. But yeah, this is DGen. Yeah, DGen hours. I got to go to bed. Appreciate all of you, as always, for being here. But I got to go to bed. Thanks, everyone, hanging out. Thanks for all of you follows. Thank you for bits and subs and everything that you do. Appreciate all of you. I gotta go to bed. Ruler Rose is cool. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this tomorrow, 7 p.m. East, and then we will do Ruler Rose, which I've never played Ruler Rose. That's new for me. It'll be new. We're gonna raid Autumn. We're gonna raid Candy Quartz because she is doing Lost in the Fog difficulty for Silent Hill F, which I will be achievement hunting this as well later this year. So I wanna see how she's feeling about it. I appreciate all of you. You're avoiding First Light? Yeah, I'm avoiding it as well. I won't be playing it for a bit. Alright. We're gonna raid Autumn, see how she's doing with Lost in the Fog. She has a lightsaber. I wonder if that's a mod or if it's an unlock. Alright, you guys have so much fun. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll finish this game. I really like this game so far. It's really good. Alright, see you later. Bye.